Hi, today I would like to show you a personal project I've been working on for my youngest daughter. It involves the custom fabric that I've been having printed with my artwork. My youngest daughter requested I make her something for Christmas, so I've done that and I think it's really cute. It'll probably end up making its way onto my shop as well. They really are my inspiration for a lot of things that I make and sell. They love having homemade presents. They really inspire me because they think I can do anything, which, although that's not true, I do try. So yeah, it's a good thing. So today I will show you this. He's a little penguin. My youngest daughter is absolutely obsessed with penguins. So I started making them a couple of years ago from a kit that I bought. And it was a lot of fun. It was a bit challenging. The first one fell apart a bit, so I had to take it to Mummy's hospital and repair the tears and everything. She sort of squeezed it a bit too much. The stuffing was coming out, the seams were splitting. But I made the first one before I had a sewing machine. So further ones that I've made for her, they've been made on the sewing machine, and she generally requests one once a year. So she has a mummy penguin, a daddy penguin, a nanny penguin, which I made look like my mum, with red hair and glasses and a walking stick. But this time she wanted a penguin made with my artwork. So she chose this one, sorry. I gave her some options and she chose this one. Her favourite colour's blue. And got the fabric printed up, and here we go. So he will probably end up making his way onto the shop to be bought, but I'm really impressed with this. I quite like it. I've had a lot of nice positive feedback from him as well. So I'll show you the kit. You can actually still buy these kits, but what I did was I found the kit for the penguin because she's absolutely obsessed with penguins. So there's the kit, and it comes with all of the fabric that you need cut into the right shapes, and then you just have to sew it together and stuff it, and you get the eye holes, the eyes as well. But what I did was, because I knew I'd be making a lot of these things, was I drew round the bits of fabric and made my own pattern. So there you have the base, and you need to make two of those. Got the beak there. You have the body, and it's got a couple of darts in it that you sew up and everything to get the shape right. Wings. The front of the body, so that's the white part, and the head. So that's what I did, and I made this cute little penguin here, as you can see. So I can't wait to see what her reaction's going to be. My eldest daughter requested I make her a horse out of some of my custom fabric, so I found this pattern on the internet. It's quite a vintage one. Again, somebody has drawn round the fabric and made a copy of the notes and everything, so I'll be using this. Found this on eBay. It was quite cheap, a couple of pounds. But the idea that I have at the moment is to use that custom fabric, and you get it from a company called fashionformula.com. It's either .com or .co.uk. And they are absolutely fantastic. I can't fault them whatsoever. I've ordered quite a few samples from them, and I ordered samples from a couple of other companies. But their print quality was astounding. It was amazing, and the fabric quality is, I can't fault it whatsoever. So I ordered quite a few fabric samples, and then started to get the bigger bits of material with my patterns on them. But there was a bit of a problem with my first order of more than samples, just the big bits of fabric. So I emailed them to find out what had gone wrong, and their customer services were amazing. They had it sorted for me within the day. So they really are, I cannot recommend them highly enough. So I'll be using them from now on to create my roses as well. I've got roses planned, plus the toys that I'll be doing. And I went and found a few different kits that I can do the same thing with the penguin. So we have this little owl is something that I've got planned. And again, you have the kits. You've got the fabric already cut into shapes and a couple of eyes and stuff like that. But again, what I'll be doing is drawing round and keeping the pattern. And I've got the horse. That's something my daughter requested. Plus, I've got this cute little thing here. Here's a little seal pup, and again, that's another kit. And this pattern here. So you've got giraffe, hippo, and flamingo on that one, and I've found quite a few other patterns. So look out for those on my shop as and when I can get the fabric and start making things. That's what I'll be doing, and I'm quite excited to see how they turn out. I've had so much feedback that's really positive about the penguin, so I'm hoping that might be something I can go into, because making toys and making kids happy is something I really like doing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you soon.